Hey there, it's Angelica, aka Angie B. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am back with some crazy looking twists in my head, but don't worry, our hair is going to be looking much better by the end. If you read the title, then you know this is a moisturizing video. So I'm going to show you how I moisturize and detangle my hair when it is not on a wash day. I've actually been getting a lot of questions about this, so I decided I'd do a video for you. Now, I don't do this all the time, but I will start doing it more often because I actually see a lot of benefits in my hair. So as you guys can see, my hair has been in these twists for like a couple weeks, like 3 weeks, and they are looking crazy. So right now I'm going to be working twist by twist, starting like this by untwisting the twist very nice and easily, and then we get to the detangling and the moisturizing. So if I didn't mention it again, my hair has been in these twists for about 3 weeks. So my hair hasn't been combed for 3 weeks, means it has a lot of shed hairs. So you guys can see right now I'm being very gentle with my hair, and I'm kind of separating the twists and pulling at the hair just to remove any of the shed hairs so they can just come out easily without me having to pull out any additional hairs that are not shed. So I do this like with this twist, of course, you've got like 2 sections, so I do it section by section. By the way, if you are not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. The subscription button is in the left corner right down there, and hit the bell so you get notifications every single time I post. So now I'm using this leave-in cream, and this is the one by African Pride. I've been enjoying it lately, and only on this first one is where I started at the end and then worked my way to the roots, which is usually how I apply my products. But because I was moisturizing my hair when it was in the twists, I discovered that the ends of my hair actually felt way more moisturized than the roots. So as the twists go on, you notice that I'm actually putting the moisturizer on from root to tip, and then I'm detangling with a wide tooth comb. Now you will see that I wanted to wear my hair in a stretched state after moisturizing this. So that is why after I finish with this wide tooth comb, of course from the ends to the roots, I will go ahead and use a tangle teaser as well. But I'm telling you this because on a regular day, if I wasn't going to wear my hair out and was just going to go back into large twists or braids, I was not going to go in with the tangle teaser. The wide tooth comb would be okay enough. So as you guys can see, when I reach the roots, if I find that the hair is a little bit thick there and it's not detangling as much as easy as usual, I will go back to the ends of the hair so that it's easier to comb out the hair that's from the roots. And to seal that in, I'm using the John Frieda Frizz Ease Serum. This actually makes my hair feel moisturized for a long time without feeling like it's clogging my hair like a pomade. So if you don't like silicones in your hair, I would advise you just use a nice softening oil like olive oil or avocado oil to seal the moisture in your hair. But if not and you like serums, you can go ahead and use whatever serum works for you. I just like this one. It is a little bit pricey, so I probably won't repurchase soon. So now I'm just detangling it with my tangle teaser, and you can see that it's just very easily gliding through my hair. There is no pain. All the hair that's coming out is hair that is already shed. There's no new hair ripping out, or it's not painful at all. And so now I'm putting this hair into a Bantu knot. Now this is the one thing I regret the most from this video. I actually have not done Bantu knots in my hair since I have been natural, like my entire natural hair journey. I've never done Bantu knots. So the only reason I was doing this was to stretch my hair a little bit, but I did not realize, guys, that I had so many twists in my hair because I was working in sections and every single twist became a Bantu knot. Oh my God, guys, there were so many Bantu knots in my head. It took me so long, like hours. When I went halfway, I thought, well, I mean, I'm already halfway, so I might as well just continue going. But I definitely will not do Bantu knots that are this tiny in my head ever again. I have no patience for it. Maybe if I'm doing my own box braids, I could possibly do them this size. Give this video a thumbs up if you ever want me to try doing box braids on my own hair. But Bantu knots, perhaps big ones, but this size for the purpose of styling, I'm just going to tell you in advance now. I don't know what it's going to take for me to do that. Like, for real, I'm not going to do it. So anyway, this is a little bit sped up now. my little Bantu knot rant is over. But as you guys can see, all my hair is nicely moisturized, and I'm focusing the moisturizer mostly like on the roots area, then dragging it down to the rest of the hair. And I continue doing it section by section. Everything I did to the first section is what I'm doing to every other section. I go ahead and take my moisturizer. You notice in this one, I'm not spraying any water. If I'm doing this straight after a wash, like on my wash day, which is usually when I moisturize my hair would already be quite wet. So what I would do is I would even make it a little bit more damp and spray a little bit more like rose water or plain water. Then I would go ahead and put my leave-in cream and then seal it in with an oil. But because this is like midweek on dry hair, and by the way, aside from my hair being literally dry, my type of hair is also pretty dry. Like if I don't moisturize my hair, even if I moisturize it but it's not moisturized enough, my hair will feel very dry and it can easily break. So I always make sure that my hair is very hydrated. So that's why I'm using these specific products. So because I wanted to wear my hair in a stretched state, I didn't spray any water on it. The only thing I was putting on was moisturizer, and you can see I was working it in a lot first of all, so that my hair is nice and easy to manipulate, so it doesn't break as I'm doing these Bantu knots, and then sealing it in with that oil as well, so my ends are also very nice and protected. So now I wanted to show you how I do it in the front, to show you that I always focus products on my edges. I don't just put products like randomly and then just hope a little trickles down to my edges. No, I always put everything on the rest of my hair, and when I get to the hairline, I make sure I brush some product onto my edges as well. And just so you guys could see how I was doing the Bantu knots in the front, and you will see by the end of this video, I'm going to show you what my hair looks like after I take the Bantu knot out. And my hair is not extremely curly because I didn't wait for them to dry. Like I said, I was just using this to stretch my hair, which is why it made me so mad that I had to take so long to do the twists. So yeah, Bantu knots, wouldn't recommend. So you guys can see as well, the other reason I wanted to show you my hair from multiple different angles and sections is to show you that I managed to grow my hair out pretty evenly all around my head. When I was relaxed, and also when I was texlax, the middle of my hair had the biggest problem. It would always break off. I think my hair is coarser and thicker there, so my hair would just always break off. And then in the front of my hair as well as at my hairline, I never had like no edges, like bald ripped out, but I always had damaged edges because I used to love to wear my weaves, and the hair that would stay out would always break off. So there was always hair there, but very damaged and broken, and actually kind of embarrassing. And also note that my hair kind of looks thinner at the ends most of the time. That is because before I detangle my hair, like the shrinkage at the roots makes the length look uneven. But then once I'm done combing with the comb and the tangle teaser, you see that my hair looks pretty nice and even. Although I will say my hair does need a little bit of a trim. Unfortunately, I still don't have my cutting shears, so I will not be trimming my hair with any other scissors apart from cutting shears. So once I get those, I will trim my hair and I will film it for you. So I think there's a scissors emoji. If you'd like me to do a trim on camera, please comment the scissors emoji. And guess what? I've got more rice water videos coming for you guys. You know how much I love rice water videos. And also, we are almost at 50,000 subscribers, guys. I am so happy and so thankful for all you guys who've been subscribing to my channel. I'm going to do a giveaway once I hit 50,000 subscribers, so make sure you're subscribed so you can be able to win that giveaway. Of course, I'll make a dedicated video and tell you what the prizes will be and all that. But for now, you guys can see this is a routine I would highly suggest for you guys to get moisturized hair. And the routine I'm talking about is adding the moisturizer and the oil or the serum, not the Bantu knots. This was purely for stretching purposes. It does not add any benefit to your hair. And so this is how it turned out at the end. This video did not start out as a Bantu knot video. I just wanted to moisturize my hair. There is so much construction and noise going on in my house. I'm so sorry if you can hear all the noise. If you can't really hear anything, then awesome. But if you hear anything, that's what it is. Anyway, so I just wanted to make sure that my hair is nicely stretched because I want to wear it in like a stretched out state. So this is the finished look. I am actually very happy, but this took so long, like way longer than I expected. I probably won't ever do this again. And just as a little tip, if you think that I want to be doing Bantu knots for styling, if you want to do them, I'd suggest you do them very early in the morning and then take them out late at night, because I do not suggest sleeping in Bantu knots. One, they are uncomfortable and I value my sleep. I won't sleep with Bantu knots in my hair. Two, when you sleep with the Bantu knots, you're kind of like pulling at the roots, because however you're going to lay, the Bantu knots are going to kind of bend in certain points, and that can lead to you ripping your hair out. So please don't do that. And if you do them quite loosely like mine. As you can see, some of them are already like coming a little bit loose. But at the end, I think I'm also going to show just a little clip of my hair just out of the Bantu knots so you can see what they look like. This just took me so long and took me a lot of work, so I might as well film another video. With these Bantu knots in my hair, take advantage of the style, then I'll take them out. So right now, let's just see a little clip of my hair when it's down. If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see next. I'm very interested in that. Hit my face right there if you didn't subscribe in the beginning. Hit my face here if you'd like to see any of my YouTube tips. If you're looking to start a YouTube channel, that's my second channel. Also watch the 2 videos on the side of the screen right here. If you'd like to see any of my older videos, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.